Hi everyone, it's me again, Shannon, back to do my July favorites. I have 5 favorites and 1 regret. So I'm going to get right started. um, Most of these are products that I have purchased within the past couple months. And a lot of things that I purchase I don't always use right away, but there are a couple things that I have purchased within the last 2 to 3 weeks that I'm just loving. I'm going to throw in for my July favorites. So one of those being is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I absolutely love this powder. It is a white texture, and it literally keeps you de-slicked all day. Now, I've never had a problem with oils or combination skin. Usually my skin has been pretty dry, and I've never had breakouts, and my skin has just been perfect. But over the course of the last 6 months, and I think we've talked about this on my other videos, so no need to explain again, but because of hormonal changes, I've become very oily in the T-zone, nose, and even like around my nostrils here and in my chin area. And so what I've been using is this, and I just kind of blot it on with a powder puff and then kind of just put it everywhere, and literally it keeps me oil-free all day. I don't really think that the purpose of other powders like translucent powders really reduce a lot of shine. They do immediately, but it doesn't last all day, and that's what I really like about this. My second is Youngblood, which is a loose mineral foundation. I have always stayed away from mineral foundations because my skin had been so dry, but now that my skin is a little bit more combination oily, and I have some breakouts right in here and on my forehead, I can wear the mineral makeup now, and I really, really like this. It's not drying. It doesn't catch on any of the dry spots that I would have where I do have some dryness from putting like some treatment on for the acne scars. But this has been wonderful. Love, love, love. And my shade is Rose Beige. Now it looks really dark. I don't know if you can see that. It looks darker than my skin tone, but it actually, when you buff it in really, really well, it just almost gives me, excuse me, a tanned look. And of course I put it down into my neck, but I did find out I am a big, huge fan of Saint Tropez, the mousse self tanner, and it gives you, an instant tan. But I have been finding out that when I use that, my breakouts just go crazy. And I don't want to keep putting things on my face that I'm going to have to go back a week to 2 weeks to correct. And a lot of people always say, everybody's tanned and beautiful and blonde and blue eyes. And for those of us that don't have that, I have a lot of clients that ask, I want to stand out. What can I do to stand out? Well, if you've got pale skin, or if you've got red hair, or if you've got gray hair, accentuate those things that you have. That will make you stand out from the crowd, because usually so many people are tanned and they all look the same. So why not stand out and embrace what you already have? I have a paler, fair skin complexion. Why am I putting tanning mousse on my face when, although I like that it gives me somewhat of a healthy look, but to break me out, I'm not willing to do that. So I'm just going to embrace what I have and love it. With that being said, I do like my Lorac Blush Bronzer Duo in Hot Flash. I really like the pink side, better than I do the bronze. This is a little bit orangey on me, but I can take and add a little bit of some red tones and just make it work. Like I always say, if you've got something and you can mix and match and blend colors, if you like it, make it work. But this color is really, really nice. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a soft pink, and it's, let's see, I don't have a lot of makeup on today, but it just adds something to those apples of your cheeks. And I really, really like Lorac products, and I love all their baked blushes as well. Another blush is Nars, and it's in Exhibit A. Now, don't be frightened. Yes, it is red. But this is so great on fair skin tones, on dark skin tones, medium, any skin tone. For me, I was a little bit hesitant, but I was doing some reviews, and I found out, you know, a lot of people just love it for pale skin. It has to be done very lightly. It does give off a lot of pigment like a lot of the Nars blushes do. So with a light hand, if you put it just on the apples of your cheeks, it almost makes you look like you just came in from a, well, 20-degree run, which I never do, so I can't tell you what that looks like, but if I were, that's what it would look like. So I like that. The next thing I have is mascara. And I'm always on the hunt for good mascara. And my lashes are starting to get a little bit more brittle and aren't as full. They're much more thinner than they normally are. So I really like the Revlon's Grow Luscious Plumping Waterproof Mascara. Of course, I always wear waterproof mascara to hold the curl because my curl isn't the best. As you can see, I curled my lashes and But this also has a product in it that helps with growing your lashes and making your lashes more conditioned. It's got like a serum in it to help protect and help grow your lashes. So, and I do feel that when I take this off at nighttime, my eyelashes aren't as brittle and don't feel as dry or scratchy than would a normal waterproof mascara. My last favorite for July has been my Nars. It is the Satin Lip Pencil. I have, and its name is YU. And I have these in almost every single color. I've bought some for my mom, for my sister. They last all day long, and you can't beat it. You can't, the price of them are about $28, but I mean, it is a pretty thick pencil, and I think I've only sharpened this once, and I've used it almost every day since I've gotten it. So I really love these, and if you haven't tried them, please do, because you will fall in love. Yeah, I know I don't have a voice, so shut up. The big disappointment was I heard a lot of good things about this, and I do like Burt's Bees products, especially their Orange Essence Cleaner, which they have changed over the years. It used to come in like a pot, and it was almost a little bit more exfoliating. I can't find that here in the Northland, and I don't know if it's just because we don't get it or they've discontinued making it. But I had heard that the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Ice Cream with Clary Sage is a godsend and is wonderful. Crap. As my fellow friend on YouTube, the Bentley Blonde, crap. First of all, it looks like this, and it's got like a little crayon, and you have to push. When I first got it, I didn't know how to get it out. I'm like, You have to push it down to get it out, and it's so thick and your eye tissue around your face is the thinnest. There's no way that that absorbs into my eye. It leaves it greasy, and in fact, there might be, I haven't done the research, but it feels like there's like an oil, like a mineral oil type substance to it. So it does not absorb at all. It doesn't help with my wrinkles. This is a very low-end product. And it did cost me, I believe, $11.99 or $12.99, and I think that's pretty expensive for a Burt's Bees product. And it pilled. It's so thick that um, when it goes underneath my eyes, it almost pills. I mean, maybe it would be good for my neck, but I'd have to use a lot of it. And maybe that's what I'll just do, is use it for a little bit of extra protection for my neck. I mean, like I said, if you've got it, try it, use it, make it work. That's my thing. But I would never repurchase this. I don't like it. I would never recommend it. And it's crap. So, on that note, I have to add one last favorite thing. And she's a little scruffy because she's been sick and I've been having to give her. But this is my little baby. This is my forever puppy, Ellie. And she is 2.5 years old. She's a little Yorkie. And we just found out that she has liver shunt disease. So she's on special medication, and Mama has to make her own little food for her, so she's a little princess. So this is my biggest favorite of the month, and of the whole time that I've had her. She's just been wonderful. I take her everywhere I go. She is phenomenal, and her name is Ellie. So that will end our July favorites. I hope you rate, comment, and subscribe, and talk to you guys soon. Oh, and if you want a review on any of these products that I have that I do like, just leave it in the bottom bar. I'd be more than happy to do some reviews on these products. And if you guys want to see like more tutorials or give me an idea of what you want me to do some videos on, and that would be great. So double thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great August, and I'm sure I'll be back in tune with you before that. So talk to you later. Bye.